Hey guys! As you saw in the thumbnail, I'm gonna talk about the Isle today. Not my usual form of content, but I'm trying stuff out. You know, besides, pumping out content slower than... I don't even have a comparison for that. Slower than, you know, the Isle updates. But yeah, I'm just trying new stuff out. So, this is a little rant about the Isle, right? It's, my opinions are biased, so maybe we'll not share the same opinion, you know? Not everyone has the same opinions. Been playing, so yeah, to the point. Been playing the Isle for around 900 hours now. It's a game I hold dearly to my heart. And I do want to see the game succeed. Controversies with the devs and all. It's been a massive part of my childhood. Legacy of Remo included. And yeah, I do remember the Tenan Toyota times of the start of Remo. But I wanted to share my opinions on the views on the game right now. You know, it's at a very rough start, and yeah, development is really slow. But I feel like the game doesn't get praised enough. Or if it does, then prove me wrong, but you know, every time I go into like a little rant video on the Isle or whatever, or I see like a clip on TikTok, you know, it's like, oh, bad dev, slow development, but you know, I feel like the game for what it is, you know, I feel like we shouldn't hate too much and just watch what happens. I mean, we've got enough dinosaur survival games on the market, you know. If you really don't like how the Isle is right now, but you really do like it, you know, I feel like the next successor will be Path of Titans. But you know, I feel like we hate it too much for what it is, and it did introduce some really cool mechanics. Like the new diet system. You know, it motivates you to explore, not too excessively, and it doesn't... It's not so intrusive, you know. Like, a good diet is good to have, but sometimes you gotta be grateful with what you have. It's not worth the risk sometimes. I also like the nesting system and the courting and all that stuff, but I feel like that is what sets the game back in development time. All of those courting animations, you know, the baby begging animations, you know. I sometimes feel like maybe if we push that back, we'd have a quicker development time, but you know, that's just my opinion. So yeah, they've kind of dug themselves a hole there. I feel like I'm no game developer, alright? Don't come after me. Just a little speculation, but I hope you guys like my rant here. I really like the Isle a lot. And you can also share your opinions in the comments if you feel like it, but that's just my perspective on the game right now. I really love the game, you know. Even if Cerrado, the corpse bully, is kind of the pseudo apex right now and whatever. I mean, actually Triceratops kind of dominating around, but you know, we just have to give it some time, and I already like how it's set up, you know, the ecosystem and all. It does feel like an ecosystem, but yeah, I just felt like outing my opinion on this, you know, trying out new video ideas. Maybe my videos will be longer, but you know, I'm going off a short script and I'm only gonna get better at it, right? So yeah, also to keep my channels alive, because how I upload. But yeah, probably be uploading more, you know. Nobody knows, maybe an animation, maybe one of these types of videos, but yeah, nobody knows except maybe Krav. I always spoil my ideas to him. But yeah, that's beside the point. Thank you for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment on the video below, and you know, I like to view your perspective on it as well if you have any. But if not, a little bit of okay, no, that sounds weird. A little bit of praise, but you know, never mind. But yeah, that's beside the point. Toodles.